Hi everyone, it's Stephanie. My YouTube channel is Lucky Snugs, and I have a travel themed flipbook that I made for a private swap. I used the theme Australia. I was kind of stumped on what kind of images to put inside the flipbook, so I went to the used bookstore and I went to the clearance section, and they have tons of travel books. And people really don't use a travel book after a year, and so I bought one for $2. It was really old, from when the Olympics were in Australia. And I didn't feel guilty about cutting it up because I knew no one was ever going to use it. They would go and buy a new edition if they needed a travel book. So I used this paper from Bo Bunny. I think the color's just so rich. It's like a really deep teal. And I cut out the title Australia from the cover of the book. And I have a piece of ephemera here. This is a compass, and then I put some airmail ephemera on it and a game spinner from Tim Holtz. And the word explore, which is laser cut. I got it at Michael's, and I made a charm chain, which I really like. It was so quick and easy, and it was really cheap, and I think it really dresses the book up, so I'll probably do some more. So I'll open the clasp. This is like a binder clip from Tim Holtz, and this is a keychain from Tim Holtz as well, and I attached some plastic charms, just hearts and leaves, and then an airplane at the bottom. Super easy. When I open this book, you'll see that it's a diamond fold, which I really like, and I put a instructional video on my channel here on how to make a diamond fold flipbook. You will not believe how easy it is. It's so impressive when it opens up, but it's so easy to make. Okay, so here we go. It opens up. Let's see if I can get the whole thing. Can I show the whole thing there? Yeah, that's kind of what the whole page looks like. So this top page, it's just a clock from Maya Road, a plastic clock face, and then a Tim Holtz spinner. And then I open it up, and these are a couple pages with the map from the travel book. And then I made a pocket here, and that holds the letter and my currently and favorites and on the mason jar tag, and then I also have a mail tag. And down here, these were, kind of tricky to work with because it makes a diamond shape, so you're kind of limited on what you can put on it. I cut out a suitcase from this fabulous page I got from Bo Bunny that was just suitcases stacked on top of each other. And I sure wish I'd bought more than one because I cut out every single piece and I really loved it. And then tucked into it are just some pictures from the travel book. Lovely pictures of Australia. And then down here I made a tiny library pocket, and these are some Tim Holtz flashcards, and I chose some that were travel themed. And I come over here. This is from a package of greeting cards that I bought, and it reads, "The happiest people don't have the best of everything, they just make the best of everything." And I think that is so true. And I have it closed with one of these tabs. It's shaped like an arrow. And you open it up, and it just repeats the same thing that was on the cover of the card. And these are some things that I cut out of the travel book. This one is about a turtle rookery. And this, I think it's so cute. It's camel crossing. A road sign of camel crossing. And then you open it up, and I cut out a page about manatees. And then a couple more photos from the travel book of Australia. And then up here, this is a Jolie's airplane sticker. And then a tag I bought at Michael's. It's laser cut. It's an owl. It says "Enjoy Life." And we close it up, and this is the back, and I made a pocket out of, I don't know what this is called, it's that thick, clear cellophane. This is a Heidi swap card. And this is really fun. It's a bookmark that I found in the book. And when I go to the used, and it's for a travel store, like a luggage and travel bookstore. When I go to the used bookstore, I'm always finding interesting things tucked inside the books. This book also had a really cool bookmark of a bat. And one time I was in the bookstore and I found a letter that a man had written to his girlfriend telling her how much he loved her and that he wanted her to quit smoking because it's bad for her. And I just thought it was the sweetest thing ever. So now when I'm in there, I always look inside the books to see if there's any little treasure tucked inside. And this is just more images from the book. There's one from the Great Barrier Reef of divers. There we go. And that's it. That's the travel-themed flip book that I made. And I want to call your attention to a couple of Facebook groups. This is one that a friend and I started. It's called Love Paper Crafts. And we have swaps for flip books and junk journals and tags, really anything papercraft related. We try to put up 2 swaps a week, and we also try to have 3 giveaways a week. So, come on over and check it out. You might win something cool. And this is another Facebook group, and it's one that I'm an administrator for, and it's called Flipbook Penpal's Fun. And this group focuses exclusively on flip books, and it's really fun. I love all the posts that people put up. It's fun to look at other people's work, and everyone is just so kind and friendly. So check them out. A couple of Facebook groups. Well, thanks a lot, and I'll see you next time.